Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another Monday Morning Art Talk. I'm Steven Silver, character designer and teacher, dedicated to helping you learn about the art industry and living up to your potential. Whippy! Alright, welcome to another Monday Morning Art Talk. I wanted to do a quick mention that every week I'm doing a 2-hour live drawing session with people now. If you want to join in, it's limited to around 20 to 25 people. And I'm gonna be giving assignments. We're gonna be working on the same design together. And we're gonna just try to flush it out like you would with a real clients, just going through that initial process of the thumbnails, finding the reference, doing the actual drawing itself to just flush out a rough through there, and then we can just explore that. So it's going to be a lot of fun, so check it out. It's called Live Drawing Sessions on my website listed below. Today I just wanted to talk about how we all have to struggle. And why I'm saying this is because we've all gone through it. As artists, this is vital to remember. Just to understand, there's not any artist in this life that hasn't just started from nothing. And this is where I think it gets lost. And I'm saying this because when I was just talking to some people recently, I was hearing and feeling the frustration in them that having to go through this struggle and not being where they want to be, and they were young. And this is why it's just so important to just know that you're going to be at a certain level. I look at a lot of artists' works right now that were young kids. You know, when I say young, they're 20, 22, 23, 24. I look at their work and go, wow, they draw so much better than I did at that time. Yet in their minds, they're feeling like there's no hope. They're not going to become anything. Nothing's going to come of it. And I look at their drawings and go, wow, you keep doing what you're doing. The world is your oyster. It's going to work out. And it's these things that I would tell myself if I was younger again. It's all going to work out. You know, you're dedicated. You're not at the level you want to be. You're not as good as that person. But the reality is, if you just put in the time, put in the energy, put in the dedication that you're going to do in the next future years of your life, it's all going to work out. And that's what happens. And that's why I just kind of want to say that we've all gone through it. We all didn't understand what the human skull looked like. We didn't know how to draw a portrait. We didn't know how to do shading. We don't know how to draw hands. We don't know how to draw the human body, the human figure. Every single artist has gone through the same struggle. It's just that some are we're all moving at different rates. And that's where you just got to just know for yourself that you're not any other artist, but are you doing stuff to at least move you forward? That's the most important thing. And just to truly understand that the struggle is always going to be a part of this journey, and it's the acceptance of that is the most important thing. Because that's where I feel on anything in life. It's just you want to start a new business. You have an idea to create a book. You have an idea to develop a website of some sort, create some sort of new invention you've thought of. Well, you're going to go through the struggle. And so just saying, hey, man, I accept that. I know that that's going to be part of it. I know that I got a lot to figure out. I know that I need to start researching things. I know that I need to formulate some form of plan. Like, what is the purpose for doing this sort of thing that you're getting into, whatever it is? So, and that's where the struggle is. Where, again, the struggle being an artist, well, what do I want to be? That's going to be something you got to figure out for yourself. Do you want to be a magazine illustrator, a children's book illustrator? Do you want to be a character designer? You want to be a storyboard artist? You want to be a color stylist? You want to be a fine art painter? These are the things. So whenever you determine what your plan is, again, this is where the plan is essential, that that's my eventual plan. Now I'm going to go through this whole struggle. Unfortunately, but that's what you got to do. And I'm going to go through that struggle of going through the learning curve and go up and down that roller coaster. And eventually I'm going to reach my destination of my planned intentions. That's what you're trying to do. That's the goal. So anything in life that you're about to start, just be aware that, there's going to be the struggle of trying to find maybe the right names, trying to find the right contacts. Maybe there might be a struggle financially. How am I going to pay for that? What do I have to just really go through? And you don't know. And the most important thing is just do. Just go through it. Just do it. Just try it. Just explore. Just sort of go in that flow of it and just see where it takes you. And does it always take you up high? No, it doesn't always take you up high. Sometimes it falls drastically, but you're never going to know. And then you're going to have regret later on that you didn't try, that you didn't do it because you were afraid of the struggle. You were afraid of the amount of time something was going to take and all this. And you put all these internal roadblocks in your own mind that just stops you from creating what it is that you just kind of want to create. So the idea is just really accept the fact that, you know, you're not alone. Every single artist, every single musician, every single dancer has gone through the struggle. Accept the struggle. Know that you're going to go through it. Know that as long as you're putting your time and energy and momentum into something, you're going to break through and you're going to find your voice, whatever that voice is. All right? Make it a great week. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters. I hope you're enjoying the content as I'm getting around to adding little things here and there, and you're getting the art talk every single week early. So thanks again, and thanks guys for watching. Take care. To learn more about my Skype mentorships and workshops, please visit silvertunes.com, and if you like, sign up for my mailing list where you'll be notified of any upcoming workshops or events. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll talk to you next week.